X TV.
It's All-Star Week in the Twin Cities leading up to the Midsummer Classic's return to Minnesota. But some of the host states' current and former pro athletes and other celebrities want in on the fun. They hit the diamond in the Celebrity Sweat Softball Challenge, right here on Planet X.
Only here on Planet X.
From Midway Stadium in St. Paul, Minnesota, welcome to the 9th Annual Celebrity Softball Challenge. I'm Eric, the trainer for Celebrity Sweat. Today we're hitting the bases for some amazing softball. You're going to have athletes and celebrities putting their help together to make the kids inspired. We want health, we want fitness. There's going to be NHL players, UFC greats, boxing greats. Today's going to be incredible, and it's all for health and fitness to inspire the young people to be their best. So stay tuned for all the action here in Minnesota at the 9th Annual Celebrity Softball Challenge. We'll be right back.
Play ball!
The 9th Annual Celebrity Softball Challenge, brought to you in part by DSW, Sony Electronics with Best Buy, Intel and Adorama, and Walmart.
Planet X TV.
Style lovers, steel lovers, shoe lovers. DSW, hashtag shoe lover for your chance at a surprise.
What's the play?
With 35 years of experience, Adorama can coach you with the latest in photo, video, TV, laptops, stereos, phones, tablets, and more. Adorama is so much more than a camera store. Print, rent, and sell with us. Plus, get same-day shipping on online orders placed by 8 p.m. For the winning play in photo and electronics, go to Adorama.com or visit us at 42 West 18th Street.
Hi, I'm Big John McCarthy, and you're watching Planet X.
I'm on the field before the game starts with MMA legend referee Big John McCarthy. What do you expect is going to happen today during the game?
I expect someone's going to look really bad. Someone's going to fall down. Someone's going to do something, and I'm just hoping it's not me.
And what is your plan for ultimate victory?
Ultimate victory. You know what? Just play within your means. Don't do anything stupid. Just play basic softball. You know what? Catch the ball, throw the ball right. Don't try to hurt anything. Just enjoy yourself.
Now, have you had a softball career in your past life?
Past life, yep. Used to play with LAPD for a while and then just stopped, and I haven't picked up a ball in like 8 years, so it's going to be something special. Not good.
Uh-oh. What was your position of choice back then?
I usually played first base or catcher, so first base was normally what I played and enjoyed it because I get a lot of balls thrown to me, so that way I don't have to move that much either.
All right, you heard it from the man himself. We're here with Big John. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
We're here with a boxing legend, one of my favorite boxers of all time, Evander Holyfield. He's a team captain today. Evander, what do you expect is going to happen today in the game?
Well, a lot of home runs. There's going to be a lot of home runs. I think we got what it takes to win.
Excellent, excellent. And tell me, you were always victorious in the ring. What's your plan for victory today?
It's just a strategy, getting the guys to work together so I can get them to work together, then victory's already there.
Fantastic. What motivational techniques are you going to use if your guys are a little scared to hit the ball far?
Well, I don't think it's that. It's just the fact it's confidence. Confidence is the key. And I say, just like they said, smash the bug. Smash it, like that. And when you tell people to smash the bug, people always know how to put their foot down, and that's what it takes to get that ball out the spark.
Team captain Evander Holyfield.
Peanuts, popcorn, Cracker Jacks there.
Dante, you were devastating on the NFL football field. You're a team captain today. It's a big responsibility. What are you going to do to make your team rise to the occasion?
Well, I'm psyched up, 1. 2, I'm just going to let the guys know we got to win. This is my first Celebrity Sweat Challenge, softball challenge. We got to let the guys know we got to put our best foot forward, come out with a big win, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, it does sound like a lot of fun. Now, growing up, were you a softball player or a baseball player? And if so, what position did you play?
I played baseball growing up, and I played pitcher, outfield. In Little League, I played every position, even to the catcher. But as I got older, I just played outfield, so now I'm an outfielder.
Oh, fantastic. Now, Holyfield has a tough team. I mean, his nickname is The Real Deal. It could be a formidable opponent. What is your plan to beat The Real Deal?
Well, just to beat him with fundamentals. We're just going to hit the ball. We're going to run, catch, and make plays. That's how I look at it, and I'm very excited about it. And we're going to show The Real Deal who's the real deal.
Oh, so you heard it right now. The Real Deal is going to beat Dante's Inferno here at Celebrity Sweat. For play-by-play action, let's send it up to the booth with Chris Bowden.
Eric thinks the captains are at home plate, and because there's no real home team, we need a coin toss to determine who'll hit and who'll be on the field. Team Holyfield gets the bounce and chooses to take the field and get last at bat. Check out the lineups. The former Viking star quarterback joined by the Minnesota native who could pass for an NFL player, Jets defenseman Dustin Byfuglien. During his real job, Big Buff goes up against a couple of division rivals from the Wild, Ballard and Cook. On this day, their teammates, St. Paul native Ryan McDonough from the Rangers, back home after a run to the Cup final. The ex-heavyweight champ sticking to managing, but will try to push the right buttons with Ty Bowmaster Billy Blanks. He'll be surrounded by 4 NHL defensemen, Fontaine and Prosser of the Wild, their former on-ice teammate Clayton Stoner, now with the Ducks, and University of Minnesota product Alex Goligoski, and we find out if St. Paul Saints skipper George Samus still has game. Our first batter, the captain for Team Culpeper. Blanks pitching. Dante gets a pitch to his liking, but doesn't quite get all of it. Baseman Nate Prosser wraps his glove around it, then gets a little chest bump love from his backup and left, Clayton Stoner. Next up, Byfuglien, who finds a hole on the left side for a base hit. We set up the Sony Action Cam behind first base, not too close so Big Buff and company wouldn't trample over it. Let's see if Dante's guys can get something going. Keith Ballard finds a way to get on base, though not exactly thrilled he didn't get a pitch to hit. He reluctantly takes ball 4. Still 2 men on, better than 2 men out. Culpeper's ex-Vikings teammate Leo Lewis back as his honorary captain and a teammate on the diamond. He hits into the 5-4 force at second, so first and third, 2 outs. Then Ryan McDonough, he faced his share of clutch situations on the ice this spring as the Rangers won the East. At the plate, though, sends one to right. Goligoski there for the catch. Team Holyfield escapes a first-inning threat. Eric's with the pitcher who got out of the jam.
Here with Tybo creator Billy Blanks, who pitched the first inning. It was a great shutout. How did it feel out there?
Feel good. Coach Holyfield looking at me and telling me, come on, Billy, let's go. Throw that ball over the plate. So we did it and got out of that first inning with no runs.
Were you feeling the pressure of the real deal?
That's right, the real deal.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, did I see you hit a batter?
Huh?
Did you hit a batter with the ball?
No, I didn't hit a batter with the ball.
We're stopping this interview because Billy has to bat.
Billy,
I'm Billy Blanks. Go ahead. What do you want to know? Tybo all the way, baby.
All right,
all about Tybo.
UFC referee Big John McCarthy is stepping in for Billy Blanks. How'd you feel about the inning?
Dude, when you talk scoreless inning, Billy Blanks was like on fire. Nolan Ryan with a softball.
Nolan Ryan with a softball. You heard it here first at Celebrity Sweat.
Prior to the first pitch, Billy and his Team Holyfield teammate, UFC referee Big John McCarthy, had some fun at the Sony booth in a smartphone remote control boat battle. Billy won bragging rights.
I'm the champ. I won.
Then the fans got on the fun with the DSW shoebox race to see who could dash fastest around the bases without dropping a box, GPS not included. Back to the game now. Bottom 1, Samus in the box against Saints all-time home run leader Ole Sheldon, who's pitching. The Saints skipper wins this battle with a single to center. Blanks then tries to help his own cause, but he skies one to short. And that's easily handled by junior comedian Perry Weber. Let's see if Big John can deliver the big hit. McCarthy doesn't exactly knock the cover off the ball, but there's an error on the force play at second. The ball gets away from Matt Cook. Instead of being out, Samus is able to scamper all the way to third. Big John will take that. The fight in Holyfield suddenly threatening. Let's put the Sony Action Cam in front of home plate to use and watch Justin Fontaine single in the game's first run, finding just enough space between Keith Ballard and DJ Derek Sparks. 1-zip Team Holyfield. But with a first and second one-out situation, Goligoski can't add to it, popping out to Sheldon just off the mound. Then Nate Prosser. steps in and fouls up with his own pop-up to Weber at short. Could have been a whole lot worse for Team Culpeper as they're down just 1-0 after one. Right here on Planet X. We'll be right back.
Planet X TV.
We're the Denver Nuggets, and you're watching Celebrity Sweat.
No, Super Denver Nuggets, and you're watching Celebrity Sweat.
Hi, I'm Brianna.
And I'm Nicole.
And we're former WWE Divas champions, the Bella Twins.
So come follow us and see what we're gonna do.
That's right.
Celebrity Sweat, the hottest new celebrity fitness program, showcasing the best behind-the-scenes workouts of top pro athletes and celebrities.
What up, this is Matt Barnes of LA Clippers, and you're watching Celebrity Sweat at csweat.com.
See how your favorite stars train and jumpstart your workouts. Go to csweat.com and get workout tips and hardcore training techniques from the pros, and grab your all-access VIP membership today.
Hi, I'm Eric the Trainer, and welcome to Celebrity Sweat, the only television show that shows the world's biggest celebrities behind the scenes, their diet, lifestyle, and fitness habits.
Become a Celebrity Sweat member and get free stuff, discounts, and more.
Planet X TV.
Our 9th annual Celebrity Softball Challenge is brought to you in part by Entenmann's, Thomas's English Muffins, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Rice Krispie Treats, and Cheez-It. Sheldon, you pitched out there. It was amazing. How did it feel?
Hey, it feels great out there. Everybody's working hard, and it's excellent time. This is a great event. We really like being here, and it was good seeing some of those guys try to get it out of the infield.
Do you feel like you guys have a real edge on the other team?
Yeah, you know what? Well, Dante's playing and Evander's not, so I feel like we automatically have an edge because of that. So we'll see if we can go, but we're down 1. Oh, there's a good hit there. So we'll see after this. Oh, yeah. All right.
All right, well, let's see what happens here at Celebrity Sweat.
Well, after some dinking and dunking in the first inning, we start seeing some real contact in the second. Matt Cook leading off for Team Culpeper. May have missed that toss at second the previous half inning, but makes up for it here with a little help from Josh Newlander, who looks more like the Jewish Hoops of America MVP that he is rather than a right fielder. Cook makes it all the way to third. And you ask what the Timberwolves community relations manager is doing playing this game? Pat Makovic shows why, singling in the equalizer as Cook easily trots home into your living room via the Sony Action Cam, then over the dugout and to our camera to have a few words with Eric.
You just hit a triple and you scored. How's it feel?
Great. Tie the game up. We're back in this thing.
What's your prediction for the game?
We got to win. I mean, get on the bats here and clean up a few of the errors in the field. We'll be all right.
What's the key to the team winning for the entire day?
I think always have fun. That's the biggest thing. We have fun, we'll be good.
All right. You heard it here on Celebrity Sweat.
We pick things up 1 out later in the top of the second with Makovic at second, but he gets caught in no man's land on the grounder to Prosser, who tags him out. Blanks then would get out of the inning. But then, in the bottom half, 1 out, bases empty for Clayton Stoner, who's known for delivering his share of big hits on the ice, and he delivers a big hit on this diamond. Telling Wild teammate Keith Ballard to go get some exercise in center field, Stoner gets in a workout of his own, completely rounding the bases for a home run. No play at home as the ball sails away. Good thing, though, because one thing Stoner forgot to do, but he gets around to tagging home plate. Then onto the dugout for fist bumps, high fives, and an interview with Eric as Team Holyfield gets the run back to go back on top 2-1.
That was an incredible in-the-park home run. Tell me how you felt during it.
Well, I kind of slipped out of the batter box and didn't know if I was going to make it around, and then I started sweating profusely, so it was good. It felt good to get the team a run.
Awesome. Dude, where'd you get that speed? That's unbelievable.
Really? I've never been told that before. It's not really my strong suit, but I guess it was just all heart.
Fantastic. And what's the connection between the ice of hockey and this field?
Sorry, say that again?
What's the connection between the hockey ice and this field?
Oh, I mean, you're just trying to hit something as hard as you can. So, I mean, whether it be a hockey puck or a baseball, it's kind of similar in that sense.
Fantastic. Well, great job, man.
Thank you.
Awesome.
We pick it up later in the inning. 2 outs, man on first, and Samus gets the best of Sheldon again with a single to center. Alec Penix is going for third, and Ballard's throw gets away as Penix pumps into Big Buff at third and lives to tell about it. Then heads on home for a 3-1 lead and a visit with Eric.
How did that work?
Well, I got hit by the ball, and so it was like, because of that, I was able to score. But I'm telling you what, I'm tired. Running, you don't do a lot of running in baseball, but whew, you get winded.
You spend a lot of time in the gym. What's the connection between the gym in Hollywood and this ballpark?
You know, I think it's just, I think it's just like the camaraderie, you know, that we get here with the, you know, with the fans and then with everyone on the teams and everything. It's just one big family. So.
And with your world of muscle isolation, which muscles did you use to smash the ball just now?
It's my eye muscles. My eye muscles. I use those ones.
You heard it here on Celebrity Sweat.
It's now Samus on third with 2 outs. Blanks back of the dish and taps a harmless grounder towards third, but as Buffalo finds out, sometimes those are the toughest plays. Team Holyfield's now up 3. 2 batters later with 2 on, Fontaine drives one over Sparks' head in left. Blanks' pinch runner has no trouble scoring. Big John McCarthy on his way to third. Stoner's big hit starts the huge 4-run inning for a 5-1 Holyfield lead, but is this a knockout punch?
All right, Evander, you guys just scored 4. It was a great inning. How do you feel?
I feel good about it. You know, this time, you know, it just, they keep hitting the ball. They told them you can't try to hit the home run. You don't have the power to knock it over there. Hit the ball on the ground, and it's working for us.
Fantastic. Well, your motivational techniques are very effective. What's the real deal philosophy?
Well, the real deal philosophy is that don't try to do too much at one time. You know, I see the coach over there trying to play in and coach. Say one thing at a time first.
Great words from a wise man, Evander Holyfield, here at Celebrity Sweat.
So now, 5-1 in the top of the third. Team Culpepper looking for a response with a man on first, but Dante sends a fly ball to center that turns out to be harmless. We just heard from the happy captain. Let's hear from the other.
Here with team captain Dante Culpepper, you hit that ball so hard you were robbed. How does it feel out there?
Hey, it feels good out there. We're down right now, but hey, I tell you what, we got a lot of game left, and I feel good about us still. I still think that we're going to come through and get the win.
What's the team philosophy of Dante's Inferno?
Well, right now we just got to catch up. We got to catch up. We got to start hitting a little better. We're making contact, but we're not putting the ball in play. They're putting the ball in play a little better than us right now, but we'll get it going next inning.
Good strategy here at Celebrity Sweat.
Big Buff next up, but it's more of the same. Decent contact, but Team Holyfield has a man there. Nice shutdown frame after the 4th spot in the second for a 5-1 Holyfield lead after 2.5 innings. Right here on Planet X.
Planet X TV.
The engineer and the artist. When they work together, well, that's when you can get something really new. Because when great thinkers work with great doers, 1 + 1 can equal 3.
Play PlayStation in your own time. We're trying to shoot a movie here.
Since we began, our artists and engineers didn't set out to make electronics or films or music. We set out to make you feel something.
Planet X TV.
Team Holyfield looking to add on in the bottom of the third. And the guy who started it all last inning, Clayton Stoner, gets a little help from Bufflin at third. Big D from KDWB speeding around second on his way to third, and Big D leaves a big divot face first on the slide, but he's in safely, and the fans love it. He's still on third with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Could Saint skipper George Samus deliver a third hit? The fly ball to Derek Sparks, who makes 3 catches in 1 to end the inning. An adventurous one for those KDWB DJs. Here's Eric to discuss those sliding style points with Big D.
With Team Holyfield's Big D, the sliding technique of this guy is incredible. What is your skill level when it comes to sliding?
Well, I'm going to say it like this. They're the smaller gentlemen, maybe more slender, maybe like a $120, who try to level themselves out with the ground. Us bigger guys need to focus on the belly flop effect. Because if you have enough trajectory and the motion when just watch it again.
But I'll tell you, you used your ultimate manship to really do a great job.
I had to. Because here's the thing, I'm trying to steer Team Holyfield's mothership back into the dock with a W. That's all.
Well, you did a great job, man.
Thank you.
We head now to the fourth. The score is still 5-1. Team Culpeper needing to get something going, and with a man on first and nobody out, McDonough provides just that, finding some open real estate. Lewis is back running routes for his former quarterback from first to second to third to home and beating the throw. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Next up, it's Matt Cook, who victimized Newlander on his triple back in the second, sends one back his way here, but Newlander up to the challenge. McDonough tags and scores to make it 5-3. After a rain delay, Holyfield's team got those back in the bottom half, so it's 7-3 when Stoner comes through again. Justin Fontaine scores to make it 8-3. Big D with another divot into third, head first, but that's as far as he'd go. 8-3 after 4, and the rain really was taking its toll on the batter's box. And in the fifth, it's really coming down now. Former Wild Mark Parrish finds himself a way to get on with a sharp hit to right. Captain Culpeper nervously looking on. And when Parrish was forced out at second moments later, it's Dante's turn in the box, and he delivers a sharp single that gets through Celebrity Sweat trainer Alec Penix at third. Perry Weber races away towards third and is safe on a little slip and slide comic relief, but he'd remain stranded there. That's as close as they'd get. The winners, the Rain and Team Holyfield, 8-3 in the Celebrity Sweat Softball Challenge in St. Paul. Right here on Planet X. We'll be right back.
Planet X is brought to you by Super Shuttle, the official transportation partner for Planet X TV. When you need a lift, think Super Shuttle. And by Suzuki, 50 years of performance in the USA and the official motorcycle for Planet X TV.
Planet X TV.
We want to thank all of our participating sponsors: Walmart, Rice Krispie Treats, Cheez-Its, both Pepsi and Mountain Dew, Entenmann's, Thomas's English Muffins, as well as Sony Electronics with Best Buy, DSW, Intel, and Adorama. And of course, the #1 celebrity fitness campaign, Celebrity Sweat. Thanks also to KFAN Radio and KDWB, and to Mike and Sports for donating all of our softball equipment. The rain came, it was wild at the very end, and yet it was a big W, a win for Team Holyfield. How do you feel, Evander?
Well, I feel good about it. Like I said, good defense, good offense. How can you lose?
Oh, yeah. Who was your key player on the team? Who were the keys to winning?
Well, the keys is that we made less mistakes than them.
Right.
And the point of making less mistakes allow you to win. So, we didn't have that many errors, and, we caught the ball and we hit the ball, and when you have that combination, that's what's spelled W-I-N.
Awesome. I couldn't help but notice you were out on the field, you were smiling when they did a great job. I think that motivation helped them a lot.
Well, confidence. You have people, these guys do different things, different sports and all that, and they come out and put their time. If you ain't played no baseball, that time, it takes time to do it. So instead of laughing at them, you kind of smile and say, you can do it. Just kind of psych the guys up, and they do what they do.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations.
And thank you.
Today's game had it all. It had drama. It had athleticism. It had moments where we weren't sure what was going to happen. The ball went high, came low, and it was missed. But most of all, today had fun, and today had rain. Check us out at csweat.com for all your favorite celebrity workout tips, training tips, and recipes. And don't forget to sweat it up with Celebrity Sweat. I'm Eric the Trainer for Chris Bowden. Thanks for watching the 9th annual Celebrity Softball Challenge. We'll see you next time.
Get ready, get ready, get get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
It's your time.
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 Get ready. It's your time.
Planet X is brought to you by the Inn at Sunset Cliffs, here in beautiful Ocean Beach, California. Here's the website. Check it, book it, use it, you'll love it.
I claim this world in the name of Planet X.